Lots of booze, sunup to sundown parties, one-night stands, and everything from plans B through Z. If this sounds like your idea of a spring break made in heaven, you're in luck. Over here at Designing Your Travels, we like to do just that. Design your travels. Here are our top 5 recommended spring break destinations for Europeans. If you like travel-related content like this, be sure to subscribe. Over here, we do nothing except bring you everything you need to know about your dream travel destination. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Number 5. Spain. What isn't there to love about Spain? Amazing food, vibrant culture, and a party scene so indulgent, it'll make you feel like an honorary member of the hangover crew. Scattered throughout this magnificent country are a large collection of party hotspots, guaranteed to ensure that you have the time of your life. Perhaps the most iconic name among these is none other than the exotically titled Ibiza, a place that has been at the forefront of the European party scene for over 2 decades. Ibiza has now officially attained legendary status. You have an abundance of stunning beaches to choose from, like the Playa d'Embosa, San Antonio, and Calma Comte, some of the most iconic clubs in the world, which host some of the most iconic parties in the world, namely the Saturday night extravaganza called Elro, hosted at Club Amnesia, the everlasting vibe that is Defected, held at Club Eden, going 20 years strong we might add, and the ever-impressive Glitterbox at Club High. Party animals certainly are spoilt for choice. Those are just 3 of the over 20 parties and festivals taking place on the island during the springtime. Keep in mind this is just one location in Spain. Our honorable mentions include Magaluf, a resort town on the Spanish island of Mallorca, with similarly impressive clubs and parties. Gran Canaria, the all-in-one Spanish party island. Barcelona, home to some of the best beachside parties in all of Spain, as well as Madrid, the literal capital and the party capital of Spain. Take your pick and brace yourself for a spring break you definitely won't be telling your grandchildren about. Number 4. Greece. The Greeks throughout history have always been known to be a people who are well versed on the art of hedonism, enjoying oneself and doing so proudly, loudly, and rowdily. You get the point. Greece is where it's at, spring breakers, and there are several islands for you to choose from. Mykonos is to Greece what Ibiza is to Spain. A certified party island, Mykonos is home to some of the most famous beaches in Europe. The iconic trio, Paradise, Super Paradise, and Piranga, are filled with bars and all the good vibes you need to enjoy spring break like it was meant to be enjoyed. Great music is a must, and the island boasts residences to some of the world's most renowned DJs. The island of Corfu is another hotspot. One of Greece's most popular islands, Corfu is a spellbinding destination that boasts impressively long stretches of white-sanded beaches along the coastline, and a nightlife scene that will have you wishing the night would never end. Our final recommendation is Zakynthos. The Ionian island, with its stunning beaches, is an important nightlife hub in the Mediterranean and has been a student favorite for quite some time. The coastal towns of Tisilavai and Laganas, more specifically, are the centers of attention. There you can pick and choose from a number of clubs strung along the coastline. Greek culture and traditions have survived for centuries for good reason. Take a page out of their book and indulge in some hedonism this spring with a trip to Greece. Number 3. London, United Kingdom. The word regal springs to mind when thinking of the land in which Queen Elizabeth calls home. The word rave comes in a close second, in our opinion. London is home to one of the most vibrant party cultures in the world. Queen's Country is especially known for its clubs and parties as it is for tea and crumpets. Diversity is this destination's strong suit, as you will find the city willing and able to satisfy the needs and desires of partygoers of all sorts. The modern bohemian will find his muse in the Camden area. Located in northwest London, it is a well-known area for its market and lively bohemian nightlife. Our recommended spots are the Underworld, Volusious Camden, and Duo. Soho is another must on any respectable spring breaker's to-do list. Located in the dead center of the buzzing city, it is famous for its trendy restaurants, live music venues, trendy bars, and clubs. The cabaret scene is still very much alive and well in London these days. Soho is home to one of the city's best spots. Head over to Soho Theatre, which is one of London's top destinations. Head downstairs to the underground cabaret space, Soho Downstairs. There you can enjoy some of the best talent in the British cabaret scene and witness a show you won't soon forget. With no shortage of pubs, you could also do the traditional pub crawl. Think of it as the Olympics of sorts for nightlife enthusiasts. Move your way from pub to pub as you forget another letter of your name with each swig. At the end of the night, you'll be a brand new person, will have made some brand new friends, and will probably need a brand new liver. Number 2. Prague, Czech Republic. Imagine a world where beer is cheaper than water. Is that a utopia, you might ask? No, my little party monster, close but no. Prague, ladies and gentlemen, is as close to a clubbing utopia one can imagine. A night out in Prague is one of Europe's great bucket list experiences. And for our spring breakers, you are certain to find your happy place here. There is fun to be had in pretty much every corner of the city. It really is quite impressive. It's almost as if the party gods took a shotgun, loaded up some fun in it, and pulled the trigger, blowing fun pellets over the entire cityscape. Take, for instance, the area surrounding the famous Charles Bridge. There, one will find some of the city's most important bars and nightclubs. Thanks to its privileged location, this is quite the hotspot and is very touristy. As such, locals tend to stay away, but fret not. There is plenty of fun to be had with your fellow foreign party animals. There is a great atmosphere in this area every day of the week. Most notably is Zlatý Strom Bar and Music Club, a veteran in the nightlife scene in the city for some time. It is a surefire way to get your party fix. Another must-visit spot in the city would be Wenceslas Square. It is one of the party hubs of the city's nightlife scene. This square offers some of the best and most popular bars, cabarets, and nightclubs in Prague. Duplex Restaurant and Club is one standout. It is a stylish, two-story club with a large terrace, ideal for drunk Miley Cyrus twerking and great music from its accomplished resident DJs. It is arguably the city's most fashionable club and should be on your to-go list. Prague is both the future and the now, spring breakers. Get in now while you still can. Number 1. Croatia. Quickly becoming one of the premier party destinations on the planet, Croatia is a sleeper pick no longer. Once only thought of as an ideal family getaway with scenic landscapes and great food, is now party central for much of Europe, and now the rest of the world is catching on. Let's kick things off with the premier city of the country, Zagreb. Zagreb is a town of beautiful people, restaurants, and cultural heritage. But the city has somewhat of a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde split personality thing going on. Charming and family-friendly during the day, yet devilishly hedonistic at night. Come sunset, it becomes the center for some of the best parties being held in Croatia, in a plethora of clubs, where you can party till the morning hours. Aquarius, for instance, is set in a stunning location overlooking Duran Lake, but at night it becomes a surging, energetic mess hall, where the like-minded can gather to dance and drink the night away. Split is another party destination in Croatia. It is the largest city on the Adriatic that offers incredible parties all year round. It is a city that has risen up the ranks as a party hotspot in recent years, most due to the popularity of the Ultra Europe Festival that is being held in Stadium Poljud in July. Academia Club Ghetto is a quirky, lively nighttime spot found in Split. The club is home to amazing bohemian decor, which facilitates a lively, free-spirited party atmosphere, freeing you from the shackles of sobriety. Finally, we'd recommend heading over to Pag Island, more specifically, the infamous den of depravity, Jersey Beach. There, you will find at least 4 clubs open 24/7. Yes, you heard it right, 24/7. Non-stop, if you so please, partying in one of the premier, upcoming destinations in Europe's party scene. Spread across the beach, one can find over 11 different bars, each offering great drinks, heart-pumping music, hammocks to try and sober up a little bit before continuing, and the beach just beside you for some well-intentioned, ill-advised, spring break skinny dipping. All your heart desires and more in one spot. That concludes our list of the top 5 must-visit spring destinations for Europeans. We had a blast researching this and compiling this information for your partying pleasure. If this helped in some way, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, where we post all things travel related. If we missed your favorite party spot, let us know in the comments below and share a party story of yours. We'd love to hear what you've been getting up to. Till next time, safe travels.